What's up, YouTube? It's USMC Dipper 19 here, and I'm bringing you another late dip review. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon probably, but I just felt like making a YouTube video. I'm in the process of uploading one right now, but by the time this video is up, it will probably already be up because I'm doing them in order. But anyway, tonight, y'all, I'm gonna do a dip review on some Skoal Extra Mint. Okay, now I picked this up a couple of days ago at my local tobacco place, same place I got the Seneca dips at, and I don't know, I've never tried this kind, so I wanted to try this kind and crack it on camera for y'all, you know, and just let y'all know what I think about it. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'll be using my standard mud jug I'm always using, my black one. Probably gonna get some more later, I don't know. I'm wanting to get some more mud jugs, but you know, money's an issue right now, you know. Gotta get some more. But Christmas coming up too, you know. I got a girlfriend that's I know I wanna get her stuff. I got family, shit like that. I'm leaving in a couple months, you know, it's my last Christmas with everybody, so money's kinda tight. But anyway, so let's get this started, right? I'm gonna crack this on camera for y'all. Damn it. I missed it. Alright. So anyway, this is some Skoal Extra Mint, and as I said, I've never tried it, and we're gonna bring this dip review. Okay, the smell smells like regular Skoal Mint, to be honest with you. It doesn't smell any stronger or any less, really. I don't think so. It might be a little bit more minty. I don't understand what that extra is for. I don't know if that's extra flavor, extra nicotine. If y'all know, let me know, okay? It's on the back of the lid. It says, "Thanks for choosing Skoal." I've never seen that before. That must be something new they're doing. I have no idea. But anyway, so the can's pretty moist. So, you know, let's see how this goes, shall we? I'm throwing a pretty nice size pinch because I got a story to tell y'all. Told y'all I'll start doing that. That was a fail. All of y'all probably just saw that, but I don't care. It happens sometimes. I hate when I drop my dip. But anyway, though, so let's get the review going, shall we? Okay, Skoal Extra Mint. The way the can looks, I love the way the can looks. I love the blue, and the blue goes into the dark. A pinch better since 1934. I guess that's the Skoal little fucking quote or whatever they got. I don't know, catchphrase or some shit, you know. But you can see Skoal Extra, the warning, all that shit. I like the blue. It's really gives me kind of an ocean feel. I don't know why, but I love the ocean, so even though I'm afraid of it. But yeah, I love it. And when I say I'm afraid of it, I'm not afraid to go to it. I'm afraid to be lost in it. Isn't everyone though, you know? You know, I don't want no creepy ass fish and shit swimming under me. I don't know what the fuck's under me. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that's what I think about the can. Standard Skoal always has kind of the tin can under it. Plastic bottom. I love the way the blue looks. Like I said, it reminds me of the ocean kind of. So anyway, so let's get to the review itself. Alright, so the taste. Tastes just like regular Skoal Mint. You can definitely like separate the taste of Skoal from other mints for sure, and especially the Seneca Mint. The Seneca Mint, like I said, tasted like gum, like the gum kind of. It was really peppermintish. This is more of just a minty taste. Standard mint that you would expect, kind of. It is a little bit smoother. I do like it. And you do get a lot of spit, a lot of juice from it. Burn, a little bit of a burn. You know, nicotine, yeah, I feel a little bit of a nicotine buzz, or not buzz, but I feel the nicotine, you know. So anyway though, if I was rating Skoal Extra Mint, I'll give it a 9. It's pretty good. I like it. That's my review on Skoal Extra Mints, and now let's get to the story. Okay. So this story is a story that I haven't told a lot of people. I don't like talking about it a lot, but you know what? It's a crazy ass story, and it's kind of funny, and it changed my life. So, let's get down to it. Well, I was about 17 years old, and at the time I was getting into a lot of trouble. I was doing a lot of stupid shit. I was on probation and I couldn't smoke weed. This is way before I decided to join the Marines. This was way before I graduated high school. This is way before I even met the girl I'm with now. So, we're going back a ways. So, but I'm on probation, right? And I couldn't smoke weed, and I wanted to get high. So then people were talking about this shit called K2. So I was like, alright, you know what? I'm going to try it. And I talked to a couple of my friends. They said, it's just like weed. You're just going to get high like weed. And I believed that shit, which ain't true, by the way. So don't listen to that if y'all heard that. Because once you hear this story, hopefully I can keep y'all from doing this shit if you never have. And if you do it, I can make you stop, I hope. But anyway, so I was in school, and I was just hanging out with everybody. And then after school, I decided to go across the parking, well, not across the, yeah, kind of across the parking lot, but I was still in the parking lot. And standing there with some of my friends, and these guys pull up, and I'm talking to them and everything. And then one of my friends comes up, and he asked me for something. I forgot what it was, but he said he would let me try K2 if I gave it to him. I think it was an Adderall, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, but yeah. And so I was like, okay, you know, I've been wanting to try it. So I was like, you know, give me I'll give you an Adderall, you let me hit it. So this girl who was in the car with him, who I knew was in there, and she was like, Zach, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it, it's bad. And I was like, oh, it's fine, oh, fuck it, you know, I just want to get high. So I get in the car with my friend. Well, I didn't really know this guy, he was more of an acquaintance. But one of my friends was with me in the car. And we were both in the back seat, and this guy was driving, and then this guy's girlfriend was in the passenger seat. So he hands me a bowl, and it's like a tiny little pinch of K2. It's a spice, in case y'all know. It's synthetic weed. It's like they spray some shit on it, and it gets you fucked up. I don't know. It makes you trip, like acid or something. It ain't fun. For me, it wasn't anyway. But so I hit it, and I'm sitting there smoking it like weed. I'm fucking you know, just inhaling the fuck out of it. Damn, I think I swallowed some dip. Sorry, I can't edit that part out. But anyway, y'all can laugh at me and say, look at that dumbass over there. But, so, I'm hitting it and everything, and I'm hitting it like weed. I'm holding this shit in, I'm blowing it out. All of a sudden, instantly, I'm feeling fucked up. I feel like I just faced like 5 blunts, and I'm just like, fucking zoning out in the car, right? So then, my friend's house who we were going to, he lived literally like a couple streets now from the school. So that whole car ride was maybe 5 minutes. We get to my friend's house, and I'm in the car, and I'm talking to the dude who was driving, and like, you know, I gave him a fist bump. I told the girl bye, and like, I told my friend got out. When I got out of the car, when I said bye, it said, when I said it, it was like, I heard myself echo. I heard an echo when I said it, like an echo in my head, and I shut the car door, and I didn't hear the car door shut or open until after I'd already opened and shut it. So I had already opened and shut it, and then I heard it later, like my sound was all distorted and everything. And at this point I knew I was fucked up. So I'm walking to the house, and I'm so fucked up, and I don't know what's going on. I feel stoned off weed, but at the same time my body's telling me this ain't a weed high. This is something more. And then I go into the house. A few of my friends are already there. They were sitting in a circle playing this racing game on PlayStation 3. I forgot what it was called, but it had music. And they had a circle. They had chairs around the TV. And I sat in the recliner in the back of the room, kind of. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at them in this circle. They're facing away from me at the game, and I'm watching them play. And I'm behind them in the back of the room in that chair. And I start peeking. I start tripping so hard. And like every time they talk, the music of the game would sound like they were going with the music, like they were rapping and everything they said or singing it. And then all of a sudden they turn around at me and they all look and laugh. And then they turn back away, and I didn't understand what they were laughing at. I'm like, why are they laughing at me? Do they not want me here? Am I not their friend? Like, I was thinking some fucking crazy shit. And then I started having a bad trip. I tried to go to my phone, and I'm sitting there, and I couldn't reach for my phone. My phone was in my pocket, and I couldn't get to it. And I was just sitting there in the chair, and I was stuck. And I looked at them and everything, and then I started thinking all this crazy shit, like they're gonna try to hurt me or something, you know, like I was having this crazy trip. So I get up, and I feel my heart is racing, it's pounding so hard, and I didn't know, but I had a panic attack, and I thought I was having a heart attack, and I get up, and I walk into the other room, and I'm like freaking out right now, and I go to the kitchen, I drink some water, I walk back into the other room, and my friend is in there, and I'm like, dude, feel my heart, is it supposed to be beating this fast? And he feels it, and he's like, nah, what the hell's wrong with you? And then that didn't make me feel no better, so I'm just like, damn, what the fuck, like, something's not right, call an ambulance. He's like, nah, man, it's fine. I told him, look, I smoke K2, man, I don't know what this shit's gonna do to me. He's like, that's why you're feeling like this. He's like, sit down, it'll pass in about 20 minutes. He's like, it's alright, just sit down. So I sit down, I calm down a little bit, the trip ends, and it changed me. Because every time I smoked weed after that, I had a bad feeling. I had a panic attack, and I had panic attacks and anxiety that followed me for over a year afterwards. And I don't get panic attacks anymore, but I do get anxious a lot sometimes, and I never really started getting anxious like that until I tried that. So that's one of the reasons why I don't smoke weed really anymore, other than the whole marine thing going on right now. I'm kind of glad it's going on. It keeps me away from it, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll smoke weed again, but not anytime soon for sure, because ever since that happened, you know, I ain't been really liking it. It just gave me a bad feeling. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little story and this little dip review I did. I just wanted to tell a story. It's kind of a crazy story, you know. Ain't really all that funny, but I hope it's pretty interesting. I hope y'all liked it. And this is USMC Dipper 19 here, and I'm out, and keep dipping.